Welcome to Life Journal Jumpstart. Today is July 31st. I'm Cindy Burgess, and I'll be your host today to walk you through some history and context for our Life Journal passage readings today. Our readings today are Isaiah 63 and 64 and John chapter 2. Isaiah is continuing his message to God's people. It's a message of hope in the middle of their exile in the nation of Babylon. In today's reading, Isaiah speaks of God's judgment against the Lord's enemies, and he also praises God for his unfailing love to his people, his goodness to Israel. In their sin and rebellion, Isaiah prays and asks God for his mercy and his pardon on the people's sin. And he praises God, saying that he is like no other God. Since the world began, there's never been anyone like him. He pleads with God to turn his anger away from his people, saying that we are the clay, you are the potter. God is our Father. And then jumping over to John chapter 2, we learn that John, as the eyewitness, he chose 8 of Jesus' miracles or signs, as he calls them, to reveal Jesus' divine and human nature and his life-giving mission. And the first of these signs or miracles is in John chapter 2, where Jesus turns the water into wine at a wedding in Cana, the first of these miracles. Jesus also in this passage shows a passion for God's house, where Jesus, flips the tables of the money changers, seeing the merchants sell the animals for sacrifice and seeing them behind their tables counting money. He showed his passion for God's house, that it should not be a place of exchange. At this point in Scripture, we also know that people were already beginning to believe in Jesus as the Messiah because of the signs and wonders and the miraculous things he did at the Passover celebration. The question to leave you with as you read through your passages today is, how will you and I be different because of what we've read today?